Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers Zeo episode 49, Hawaii Zeo. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the fan club.
You're watching the fan club.
And you're watching the fan club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the fan club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. This is the second to last episode review of Power Rangers Zeo. Then we will be getting into the Turbo movie and the season. Holy crap, it seems like yesterday we were reviewing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Episode 1, Day of the Dumpster, and here we are about to close out Zeo tomorrow. Wow. But let's get into today's video. We're going to be breaking down Power Rangers Zeo Episode 49, Hawaii Zeo. There was a lot of good stuff in here. You had a little romance between Tommy and Kat. You had something going on with Jason's character and his powers. This is the last time we're going to see Prince Gasket and Arch Arena. Man, I appreciated this one. There's a lot going on here, so let's get into it. In the climactic Hawaii Zeo, the Rangers face their final battle against Prince Gasket and Arch Arena, a battle that marks the beginning of Jason's struggle with his Gold Ranger powers. An ambush orchestrated by Sprocket, who secretly hopes for his brother and sister-in-law's demise, leaves Jason weakened and vulnerable. While the other Rangers manage to repel the cogs and teleport Jason to safety, his powers continue to falter. Meanwhile, Ernie hosts a luau at his beach club, providing a backdrop for Tommy and Kat's first official date. Tommy's nervousness about asking Kat out is quickly replaced by the excitement of their relationship, creating a lighthearted contrast to the looming threat of Gasket and Arch Arena. The luau, however, is interrupted by a cog invasion, forcing the Rangers to morph in battle. Sprocket's plan unfolds as Clank and Orbis amplify Gasket and Arch Arena to giant size, leading to an epic clash between the Zeo Ultra Zord and the monstrous duo. Despite an initial advantage, Gasket and Arch Arena are eventually defeated and shrunk down to size. Their reign of terror finally is coming to an end. This was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. The episode culminates in a scene where Gasket and Arch Arena, after overhearing Sprocket's deception, are ultimately banished by King Mondo, marking their final departure from Earth. The episode leaves with a sense of victory as the Rangers celebrate their triumph while grappling with the uncertainty of Jason's waning powers, setting the stage for the series conclusion tomorrow. This is crazy. There was a lot here. I loved that Tommy was super nervous asking out Kat. He didn't know what to say, and then once he actually did it and went out on a date, you could see they had chemistry and they liked each other. Our boy Tommy was just nervous because he really did like this girl. It's interesting. And then you got Jason, who is kind of losing his powers, but we don't know what's going on yet. I wish there was some type of continuation with that story into Turbo, but I guess that is for a whole other episode. Maybe we'll talk about it with the series finale tomorrow. But this was a really fun episode. I appreciated it. Bulk and Skull were pretty funny in this episode. You had some pretty cool fight scenes in here. I appreciated the Zord battle against Prince Gasket and Arch Arena. You had like 3-4 Megazords in there. It was awesome. I love those type of Megazord battles when you just call the whole Zord Bay out. Let's get it going. Those are the best. And before I leave you, I want to get into some notes from Ranger Wiki. This is the final appearance of the Zeo and Super Zeo Zord fleets, also the final appearance of the Warrior Wheel, the final appearance of Prince Gasket and Arch Arena. The title itself is a reference to the police drama Hawaii Five-0. The reason why Tommy has a cut on his cheek in this episode is because JDF got hurt in a mosh pit at a concert he was attending, as mentioned on JDF's Instagram page. The in-story explanation, however, is that Tommy fell out of bed reaching for his alarm clock. Tommy would still have the bandage covered cut in the following episode. That's interesting. I was wondering why he had a band-aid on his face. Like, what's the story there? So some people say he fell out of bed. He says it was from a mosh pit. There's always some fun story, isn't there? Oh, JDF, what a character, man. Miss that guy. R.I.P. This is the final time Rocky fights Unmorphed and final time he morphs into a Blue Ranger. Also, the regular battle at the beach was done exclusively with American footage due to the footage of the non-mecha battle from O-Ranger episode being unsuitable for use in Power Rangers. I wonder why it was unsuitable. This is the final episode in which Jason pilots a Zord. Also, this episode features one of the few times Tommy is addressed by his full name, Thomas. Zeltrax would continue the trend years later in Dino Thunder. That's interesting. Gasket does call him Thomas. I kind of laughed when that happened. What are your thoughts on the episode? This was a very good quality episode. I wonder how we go from Zeo, which was building up characters and had so much going on, to that first part of Turbo. Was kind of stale if I remember it correctly. Now we're going to be reviewing it in just a few days, so we'll let you know how we feel, but Power Rangers Zeo was a vibe, man. Let me know your thoughts on today's episode. I have to shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you for checking out all of these different reviews and stuff like that. You're the MVPs, the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Lewis Cairns, and Roderick Hare. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power-up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power-up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.